Raft. This is a new game. Well, it's not. You probably already seen millions, not even millions, just at least a couple hundred like other people playing this game. I like to play like old different games. Like you seen me play Crash Bandicoot, and that was last year. That was last year. Forgot to say, happy New Year. I'm late. I'm so late. I'm very late. So I haven't posted in a while. You probably saw that one video. People don't really know what happened. I did stream it though. If you saw it, you can put it in the comments. Um, YouTube they kicked off my last channel. They gave me a couple of days to download some of my videos, but I didn't repost them on here because I didn't feel like doing all that. So I'm gonna make sure to change my name, like change it back to the old one, so it's just like it's new. All right, well, let's play. And I already have a loaded world, as you see. Still, I don't feel like going to no world. I'll just show y'all my raft, and then I'll just keep going in the game. I might not be talking for not most of it, but some of the parts of the video. All right, let's get started. Of course, you probably already seen many other people play this. My videos aren't like all the way there. They're not like as exciting as you seem. Um, so right here, we got the anchor. Reuse it with anchor. Got the little fish nets catching stuff. Cooking some oil right here. It's kind of like Minecraft, but if it just looked kind of better. Um, Over here, got the shark head. See this? I killed multiple sharks. Let's go to the island. I killed multiple sharks and I just put it right here. My grill. This chest of flour. And over here is a research table. The lucky cat. The research table, you could just put stuff in there, and then it would like tell you things you can make from out of it. Well, I already researched all this stuff. Um, so that's kind of it for down here. Is my bed, and then up here we got grower where you can grow stuff, plant stuff. Just need some water. Do that. Um, there's little what's it called? I don't know what this is called, like antennas right here, because this is where we're gonna be finding like all of the empty battery. What? I left this on. No. No. I left this on. I'm already just angry. And the thing is, I don't prepare to make skits. And when I mean skits, I don't mean like to do a little funny joke. I just once I get in the editor, that's when I have all the ideas. This is the what's it called? The sail. I gotta make a new battery for that because this battery is just old, died. And then these are just like old shipwrecks that people just died on, and then they leave like all the valuable stuff like up here. And if you want to know what just happened to me, that shark likes to come around and just bite me for no reason. Climb up here, pick up the loot. I jump back in right before the little guy bites me. And my base may seem cool because it kind of is. This is a little bird I found. Placed him down. It's pretty cool. Well, just moving on. There was an island I was going to, like over there, but I don't feel like going to anymore. Let's just wake up and greet in the morning. Okay. So, like I'm using my mic. I'm using my mic. I don't know if you can hear me from off my PlayStation controller or just my mic itself. I don't have like a microphone. I mean, like I have a mic on my headphones. I'm using headphones right now. I wish I had like a camera so that y'all can see me. So it was like focusing on me. I do have that HD camera, but it's only for streaming. Um, so I guess that's it. We're just gonna be making the last antenna. Oh, it can. Okay. It needs a battery though. Um, some scrap. But I have no scrap like ever. I usually look at all these and then there's just no scrap in any of them. None. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to go to the island then. Go ahead and head over there. Yeah. So this is technically like the game of how it is, and we already heard before. I'm coming back. Most people don't even watch my videos. I remember that one guy when I was making the God of War series. I never finished it, but if y'all want me to do that, definitely put it down below. Um, there was music to this game, and so I turned it off. I can't do that, and plus I'll get copyrighted. These are just sound effects. Now I can't get copyright. I got copyright striked like 4 times. And I'm pretty sure one of my videos got age restricted because I killed one dude in the game, and then he just kicked my channel from off of there. So that's just the one reason why I don't do it. And then it's just like YouTube is going all out. Y'all over there letting videos and stuff for the streaming university over there let Kai just beat people up. Beat GGD up. I don't know if I said his name right, but still. No reason at all. Y'all over here letting videos of him doing this and him doing that, and him talking this, him talking that. Y'all don't want to do anything because y'all scared of him. Yeah, I said it. And, like, y'all don't do this to anybody else, though. Like, I don't think any people started playing, like, kids. And I don't mean, like, just kids now. I meant, like, kids from, like, kids that became YouTubers now. Like, y'all didn't do nothing to them. Like, I'm just saying, even though this is just a video and stuff, I'm just saying. Still, I don't really want to talk about it anymore. I don't really want to have a problem about it anymore. YouTube, before you do like stuff like that, I don't always like. I don't keep my notifications for my emails on, even though I'm kind of young. I cannot keep all this up. So YouTube, it would be great if y'all had like a phone number y'all could give me, so that like whenever I need something, I could just right there. Like if y'all gotta tell me something that happened in my video, tell me right then and there. Don't do anything before telling me. Please, YouTube. Now I'm not saying that you have to do this just for me. And I'm not saying that you have to do it at all. Just like I understand you do let people know you do this, you do that. But send out 2 emails. From now on, just send 2 emails. Because I don't see anything wrong with my videos like ever. I usually, like, I see stuff in the editor. Sometimes, like, most of the time when I'm not talking, my mic is just off. Because it's either someone else in the background talking, or I may turn off my camera during the stream because something happened and I really got to turn it off. Like, that's why all the times when I wasn't talking or anything, like, I did a good job of keeping that out of the way. But just tell me anything you do, anything, because I already know I'm not getting paid until I'm over 18. I'm nowhere near 18. YouTube. I know y'all I know y'all heard that. I'm nowhere near 18. First, if they're gonna make it a kids channel, like they're gonna make any channel I do, like kids. So the only thing I can do is like that. See, this would be like gaming. This should be straight gaming because I don't have a little face thing. I don't have a little face camera, so. Um, battery time. I made the third antenna. Alright. Place it down. Too close to the receiver. I don't have like really anywhere I can. Why are you hungry? No. No. I like how the sound turns off so it doesn't just isn't so loud. I remember I caught like a salmon once. Like in real life. In this game and also in real life. Real life, I got the catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. I got to catch and pick it up with like my thumb and my finger. See, I just caught one now with my thumb and my finger, and it like it bit me. It didn't bite me, but it like I just started shaking my head because I remember that it became alive in my hand. It became alive in my hand and started squirming, squirmed real hard. I just said that so I squirmed real hard. I already see this. I'm done. I'm so done. Comes around each time, does this, does that. Ooh, this is not diamond, this is metal. So, yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Ooh, it works. Okay. I'm hungry. Not in real life, like in the game. I'm hungry. So, okay. Now, I'm gonna turn down this audio. I think it's I don't think it was that, but still. Turn this on. Okay, it worked. So I see it now. So when we go in here, we see radio tower 5860 in 5860 because that's the only code we know. We're gonna have to put all those codes in there. So it says that there's other things around here, but we gotta go to this one first. So let's just go to that one. In this battery, it's just there. It shows you, it's right there. That battery cannot go down. Like, it can go down. It's just, I don't always want to be making batteries. So we gotta go that way. I still gotta stay here for a moment because I gotta get some things. We'll go there later, but I'm so glad that I got this like on camera, like this part of the game on camera. Cause I don't actually, as I told you, I was already playing the game. I was just gonna wait till I got to this part to do it. So that is a pain relief. Not even like pain, just like me having to go back and start a new game just so I can like show y'all the game and stuff. Y'all probably already seen the game. Y'all probably already have. So, but still, um, I just need to. There's a song that goes, I just need to, I just need to, I just need to. And I love it so much. I just don't know the name to the song. Like it goes exactly like it's the first something of the song, but it's just really good. Okay, I gotta focus still because I had to cut the recording for a moment, so I'm just focusing on that. Because if I forget it, I'll just put both of those into the editing software, and then it would just be a cut of it. I like to put transitions, but putting a transition where it doesn't look like there needs to be a transition looks weird. Like it does. I'm telling you. If you're a new content creator and you put a jump cut or you put something else somewhere where it doesn't need to go, it's gonna look weird. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Don't try and go all out and buy a camera, but then you realize the camera doesn't hook up to your PS5 because the PS5 is the only thing you got. I say you start with a PC and like not even a PC, just like a normal laptop, a little battery, and just get you like a really good editing software. You're good. See, if you have a PC and you have a PlayStation, that's when you can really get the games, get ideas, and then just put it into the computer so it comes out amazing. That's what most do. That's what most do. But I don't have a PC, so and I'm just using the PlayStation software altogether, and it doesn't come out good. Like I'm not saying it's just PlayStation stuff. I'm just saying like it just doesn't always come out good. I'm t- oh, I'm telling you, I'm gonna find that shark. Cause when you kill it, you get to like just rip it apart, and just take everything you got. I cannot wait to rip that little sucker. Pause. I don't even know why I said that, but still, rip that little sucker. He has been coming up, like he does this thing now. The little shark. I'm talking about the shark. He does this thing now, where you could just see him. I remember one time I just kept repairing it as he was still biting it, as he was still biting the side of the raft, and he just didn't stop. I thought he stops after a moment. No. And if you kill one, another one comes. And I don't know why you're dying like this. I'm pretty sure no one dies from dehydration that fast. If you don't drink water in 4 hours, that's not like that bad. But if you don't drink if you don't drink water or anything in a day, that's bad. 2 days, 3 days, of course. Days is bad. Okay. I'm gonna knock down this tree. And also, right before the video started, I just built this. A bird just made a really obnoxious sound. So this is gonna be like the first. Sometimes I gotta check the battery. So this is gonna be the first thing we're gonna do this episode. I'm trying to check. Hold on, wait. It's only been 8 minutes. Wow. Like for me for recording, it's only been 8 minutes. Not 8 minutes. It's been more. I just told you. I had to stop the recording for a moment, and then I had to like start it again. So I had to start a new recording. So now I gotta put that both in there. I already told you. But okay. Now. I'm just gonna make multiple batteries and just put them right there. Like I was just trying to make another one. But the thing is, you gotta have like a kind of big base, like a really kind of big base to do this. Cause I made the one smaller down here, but the other one bigger. Cause this is just on a whim. Like this one over here is just sticking off the edge. And I was thinking about putting the guardrails down here, but then I realized the bottom was just to hold it up. We would want to put it up there so I don't just fall off as easy, because it used to be just that. The guardrails made it look better. And then it was like I didn't have space, so I had to do this, so I had to do that. I keep burping. Excuse me. Still. I am going to take it and head that way. I think that's what it's saying. Like, this is cool, but I keep falling through here. See that? Hold on. That is a little anchor. I already told y'all. Just wait in. How stretchy it is. Still, wait. Wow. Ow. Nope. I already hear him. Nope. He hurt now. He didn't leave all because I hit him. He just left because he already bit it off. Ooh. My stomach feels a little crazy. Alright. Iron spear. Those two little... Hold on, wait. Let me do it again. Those two little things was just to... Right in his nose hole. Just to represent how much I don't like this little shark. And then you can have the experience of having the shark as a headgear. It's very nice because you can actually wear it. I wish it was like this, so you actually got to like look around a little bit before you're like. So let's say the little teeth was like about right there, but each time you look down, you would look inside of the mouth. Then you would look all the way out. I wish there was a way just to like pause the recording for a moment. How do I? Okay, I figured out a way to pause the recording. It's just you gotta. Okay, we're moving. We're going to the place. You can't leave this on or else the battery will just run out, and it's crazy because I didn't use the... What is that? I'm hearing some crazy bird sounds. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but it keeps going. It keeps like making this squeaky sound. Ew. I think I'm going the right way. Yep, you see that? It says we're moving closer to here, kinda, but we're still moving close to here. Yep. There you go. Oh, yep. Okay. We are hungry. Let's gnaw down on this. Hunger stop. Now, a little bit more, a little bit more. It's time to go fishing. I realized I did not go to bed. I don't see any birds. And plus, how is there just palm leaves and like all of this in the water? I really don't understand. So we got that cooking on the fire. I have 3D audio, so it's so nasty when I do that. Like I turned on 3D audio for every game. I keep getting these. I keep getting this Scarf Mechanic duck. There's 2 of them. I got 2 of them. I was just trying to go fishing and I keep getting that. Watch me catch like a huge salmon. Not a salmon, a catfish. I'm done. I keep catching candles and bottles. Nobody wants this. I'm telling you, nobody wants this. Like, where do I? It's like I gotta get multiple candles and bottles to make it look cool. It's not gonna look cool. It's like I gotta put them all together. I'm done. I'm trying to go fishing and I keep, like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. That's the thing. I don't want this. I don't want that. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Bro. He's done. He's done. I told you the next time I hit him, he's done. Is just this, like, I usually put some of the food in here. This is gonna be a food one. This is gonna be a food one where I put like all my extra food instead of having it inside of my inventory. This is gonna be straight like food that you could just straight eat, and then food that is just you gotta be cooked first. And then for this, I'm gonna put this inside there. So we had to stop it for that. Quick pit stop. Just check the dilator. We're coming up on there in 100 meters. I'm not going over there because I don't feel like it, and I don't feel like going off track. But I don't really have to go off track. It's just like, yeah, I'm really trying to get there for the video ends. Even though we still got, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says 17 minutes. It says 17 minutes and 9 seconds. That's how long we've been here, including the extra 12 minutes from the other recording. So, yeah. But I told y'all I want to be talking sometimes, but I've been talking the entire time. Like, it's just this thing I do where I would talk to myself, but then when I'm talking to an actual audience, that's the thing. It's not like a live audience. It's not like they're actually like watching me right now. By the time this is uploaded, like I'm gonna record another video after this and then just edit them both and then upload it tomorrow so y'all can see it tomorrow. technically tomorrow is today for you. When you see this, tomorrow is today. It's gonna be Monday tomorrow, and you're probably gonna be watching this on Monday. That's the thing. Because if you post it the same day, it's gonna be at night, and nobody wants to watch anything at night. Corey just dropped a video. He dropped it at about like 5 o'clock. About like around that mid time, like around around 6 a.m. on a Sunday afternoon. A lot of kids know about the 6 a.m. Sunday afternoon. There's nothing wrong with it. Like, there's nothing wrong with the Sunday 6 p.m. at a Sunday afternoon. If you look it up, you'll see it's not anything bad. Like, seriously, it's not anything bad. It's literally because kids have to go back to school on Monday, and they really don't want to go back to school. One of the kids in my class don't even listen. Like, I'm not saying he's deaf. I'm saying like that the teacher would tell him to spell out a word, and he just wouldn't do it. When I tried to spell out words in my meantime, he wouldn't sound it out. He wouldn't even like write it down. He knew how to write. His handwriting was okay, but that's beside the point. I don't want to just be talking about him. But he just did not listen. The teacher on the last day of school called our class a special ed class. She said kids from a special ed class don't even look like my class. It doesn't even, I don't know how it gets that bad. And plus, who are you to, oh God. And plus, who are you to tell me what type of class I'm in? And then it's like this other kid that if you tell him to stop doing something and then he does it over and over again, he gets mad at you. I asked him to stop whistling once because my head was like kind of hurting, and I already didn't want to just be mad at all. Like I'm not trying to be on that time. And then he says no. Sure. And then he purposely tries to get next to me and like just whistle near me. And I asked him, yo, if you're gonna whistle, try and like move away from me. And I do it in a funny voice, so it's like a, hey, I'm not trying to like really force you to do anything. I'm just asking you to stop. And he does it again. He says no. And I said, okay. Just make sure the next time you whistle, don't try to whistle around me. And he said, okay. So I respect his wishes. And he does what I said. And I'm saying, oh, thank you. Thank you for just moving away. That's all I wanted. And then he does it again. It seems like we're coming up. We should be seeing it. Comes near me. I say, bro, I'm about to go just teach you. He said, okay, I don't care. He doesn't sound like me, not one bit. Or he sounds like a 6-year-old mixed with a 65-year-old man. I mean, he truly does. It's like his voice would be... He has like the same voice of Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. And they don't even sound that young. He just sounds like you can hear the youngness in his voice, but he has like a monotone kind of voice, but his voice is still kind of joyful most of the time. Tell me what I say. I'm about to go tell the teacher. He says, okay. I already know that's not what I said a moment ago, but still. I go and tell the teacher. The teacher comes to him and says, it's not okay to not just do that. Like, it's not okay to just, like, do that. That's what she says. I didn't say that. That's what she says. And then he does it again. So then I start roasting him. Not like no funny stuff like, you this, you that, you this. Like I would really start getting on him about like everything. He never usually wears shorts, but he wore shorts today. His knees were so ashy. Volcano dust on them knees. Like I just got on him on everything because he kept whistling in my ear, and I was not trying to hear him whistle. And I told him next time you whistle, just whistle around somebody else. Like respect my wishes. And he's just not doing it. So I started roasting. And then he said, "Stop." It wasn't like a light stop. It wasn't like a stop. Like just stop doing that. It was like a straight yellow stop. 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 Like this is exactly what it said. Stop. Stop. Okay, I was not whistling anymore. Like you stop. And I do it again. If you don't do, if I do something that annoys you, tell me. I'll stop. But if you purposely try and do something to get my attention instead of literally just telling me what is annoying you from me, I'm gonna, like, one time my aunt did that, and she would leave around, like, notes saying, oh, pick this up, pick that up. It would just be in my room. Like, she has her own son. I remember being over there because I was going to school over there. Not because, like, something happened. Like, I generally asked, like, hey, can I go to school here? And they're like, yeah, you could just stay at our house. It was cool over there. It's nice. I liked it. They had, like, a movie theater and stuff. It was cool. First day, she's saying, oh, I like how slim my son is instead of Carter, and how, like, I understand she's family, but it just be like haters. Just so many haters. Just, like, I'm sweating right now. I'm sweating on the back of my forehead. I'm sweating on the front and back of my forehead right now. Like, I cannot catch a break in that house. Ever. I could never catch a break in that house. Like, every 15 minutes every 15 minutes she had to be on the phone. Every 30 minutes she had to be cooking or, like, talking to my little cousin Skylar. Nicest little girl I've ever met. Like, Skylar used to not talk. When she was still being carried, she's about 5 or 6 now. Skylar used to be, like, carried in my aunt's hands. Like, she always used to be carried around, and then she just, like, never used to talk. Like, she was talkative then, and then she has her own iPad, so she texted me on her iPad, and she kept sending little, like, do you know those emojis where it's like you can picture your face and then send it to somebody, or like on FaceTime you could, like, change your face to something? She made her own one of those and kept sending me, like, all of them. And plus, I don't think anybody was helping her and text me. It was just that. Oh, it's to the right of me. It's like over here. The wind is literally going that way. I don't think I'm gonna be going over here. The wind is going that way. Okay, we are going over here. Like, it was just the... I didn't finish what my aunt was saying. She said, I don't like how fat Carter is. She said she was gonna put me on a diet. First, this character is tripping. Like, my character in this game is tripping. Detrimentally tripping. Bro, are you seriously about to get that thirsty? I don't even know what we're doing anymore. It says it's right there. Nope, we're going the right way. And she didn't allow me to have any snacks. Tell me why. At school, the lunch, like, she didn't even pack me lunch. Like, the lunch they were serving was free, but it was amazingly bad. All it ever was like stale macaroni. It wasn't even Kraft. It wasn't like from anything else. It's like they cooked it there, but they cooked it from literal scratch. All artificial mess. Most nastiest thing I've seen. Like, it's just school food. Did you know in Japan they be feeding the teachers too? They be feeding the kids these gourmet dishes. Okay, so we're moving. It's just like really, really slow. Like, there's something over there. No, there's something in front of this. I'm just hoping there's... Oh. Yep. I have... Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Wow. I think we just gotta parkour this entire thing. Yeah, we do. It's like a trash can right here. Okay. That's nice. Some scrap. Some plastic, some more scrap. Wow, so we actually made it. What I gotta make sure is when we go back up here, check the little radio tower. Yep, says we're... That scared me. Get out of here. Get out of here, little shark. That scared me so possibly bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to jump up here. So it says, took the boat, won't be back. Dang. So there was someone here, but they left them. They left them for dead. It's so crazy to me how, like, all the doors are open when they left and stuff. Okay, I just got a whole bunch of stuff. A hinge, a bolt, and 2 bolts. Bolts are really good. Super good. I already got hinges. I got a whole bunch of hinges. I'm just hoping that there isn't gonna be someone I have to fight down here. Blueprint for a headlight. I think it's already researched. Yep. Okay, so for the headlight, even though it's gonna be something that's gonna be used underwater, I don't recommend you get it. I've watched videos of where people would make it, it'd just be disappointed because it would take up about 2 batteries to use. And then you had to research another thing to get protectors for the batteries. Like, why would the batteries even be in the water in the first place? You had to get protectors for the battery, put it on there, just for the light to work. That's what I was supposed to do? Oh my gosh, I'm hungry right now. But it's like, how do you get that hungry and that fast? So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like go up here. You can squat down if you want to. I'm just going down. Go up here in the right here. Get a running head start. Jump up there. And then you're finally up here. I think you're supposed to jump right here. But still. Look at that. Some birds. Okay, so this is not falling. I thought it was. I think you're supposed to go up here and get something. Get this scrap.
February.
Whoa. Voice
Picked up
lines?
a lot of signals. Maybe someone will come and help us. We're not starving. Yet. The reactor at Celine might be the only chance we have
This
against
is
this
Cuckoo.
endless ocean. You knew it,
I
Sparrow.
mean, Cuckoo.
Owl thinks you betrayed us, but you must have had a good reason for leaving us here.
There's a
I
Udo.
hope you make it to Celine. I hope you finish the reactor.
She's not living. But wait. Even though I just climbed all the way up here, I gotta go back down because my person's dying. Literally, even though I just climbed back up, I'm not risking anything for my character dying. I'm not. I just progressed a little bit in the storyline. I'm not giving up right here. Plus, I need to bring that other one. I need to get this one. This one's better. Sorry, whoever was up there. I know you're probably dying because you literally look like you were dead. The person who was up there looked like they were gone. Completely gone. My character is Starby, Warby. My character is Starby, Warby. My character is starving. I cannot do anything about it because I don't really want to go fishing. I got to because I'm going fishing. I'm going fishing. I'm stroking my right now. I'm actually not. I'm just hitting my stomach. I got a small hair. Nope, I'm done. Like, you could just eat the fish raw, but I don't recommend it. My headphones just fell off. I really wish I could see that. I keep getting these darn herons. They're not doing anything for me. Sorry about the person who was in there that I didn't get. I'm really hoping that person comes, like, with us and... The hell matter? Like, boy, he keeps coming over here. If I see him one more time, I'm ripping the meat from off of his body and I'm cooking it on my grill. cooking on my stove. I just played a couple of seconds of a video, of a Rifty video. So you know what? Someone has someone someone put Rifty. Someone just like at Rifty. Put it in the comments. 'Cause I don't do it. I don't I don't do that. But if someone could really go out of their way to put like a little hashtag with someone's name down there, you get a shout out. Like if someone does like hashtag Corey Kitchener, hashtag um I don't really know how it works, or if someone adds somebody to me, I'm gonna find you. I'm bending to the fire. I'm bending to the firework. 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 I need me. Bending to the firework. Firework. Oh, I'm bending to the firework. So many fireworks in the air for the stare. Looking at the fireworks, the fireworks of the night. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yes, coming on. Is that? And it's crazy how this person just didn't get down. So a blueprint for a different thing, and then there's a utopia. There's people. There's other people. All right, let's talk to you.
Hey, a friendly face! Wondering how I ended up here? Long story. Really, really long story.
Oh, I cannot wait to punch
Anyway,
you.
nice raft. If you need any repairs done, let me know. I've sort of ended up as a maritime expert, mainly due to the world sinking. Awesome. Let's head out.
No playable character? Ew! Then I'm not doing it anymore. No. Ow! Ow! You bit my boat, you. Scraggle naggles and spaggles. Oh, I swear I'm gonna hurt this little dude. And why did this sound like following? And I thought like she was gonna be someone on the boat. No, it's just a playable character. Okay, so people. Okay, so so they're saying there's people here. 7580. It should be easy. Okay, so we're heading there. So it's like kind of that way. How much is on the battery? A lot. Okay. Kind of that way. Before we go, let's see which. Yep, the wind is going that way. Okay, stop there. Yep, because I'm scared. I saw something that was like down there in the water, but I don't. Like, you see that? Hold on, wait. See that down there? Yeah, you can't see it. There was like a little house down there. It was like something else down there. But then they were talking about how like the world sunk. It sunk. Like I don't understand how we're even doing this. anytime I go fishing, I find something like really cool and rare, and then I just place it down. Like not an artist, like a storytime content creator. I'm not mine. Like it would be better for me to be a story. Yes, a recycler. I did need that. Cause a recycler can make those little trash cubes. Like we gotta make a recycler by the time we get there. We definitely gotta make a recycler by the time we get there. Headlight. Yeah, headlight's trash. Headlight's absolutely trash. Oh, the headlight. I remember seeing a different one because it was like a different chapter of the game. Well, still, look. Recycler. We already got all the metal pieces. We're good in metal pieces. All we need is a circuit board. We just need some copper, plastic. Get the metal ingot, and then we need to get... Oh my god. You stop being so hungry and just eat the damn fish. Boy, if you don't eat that fish, I'm gonna put my foot so far up your little butthole that it starts clenching again. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Who had a little red dot on her head. Eat like the like I'm done. I'm so done. The girl like put her hand right at the part where the little guy was pooping. He was pooping right there. I'm like, no. No. Tell me why the next clip is just her reaching her hand, like not even reaching her hand in there, like he pooped and then she, like the girl in the video who's, by the way, I wasn't talking during that, I just stopped talking. The girl, like, had her hand under, like, where the poop would drop from. And then she just grabbed it and just took a chunk from out of it. Ripped it in half, ripped it in two, took a chunk out of it. Chewed it up and everything. Have you seen the people who put, like, NyQuil? Like, have you ever listened to a song where it started with, like, NyQuil? If you know that start like NyQuil. Oh! You hear that? Oh! This is like... Ooh, yay. This is like a perfect representation of when, like, it's a creaky floorboard. If you leave, like, big areas of just... I cannot wait to eat dinner. My grandma's making dinner now, so how to wait. Okay, guys. It has been like an hour for me. So, because I gotta cut out like half of this video, because I ended up going over the 12-minute. How to wait? I can still save the. Oh, wait. 12 plus 50 equals 60. It doesn't exactly equal 60. I'm just saying it goes over 60. So I'm gonna have to cut out multiple minutes of this video. I'm gonna see y'all later, and that is the first episode of Raft.